Hi, this is Keith Furrow with Keith Furrow and Associates. Today I want to talk about a particular subject that isn't often talked about, and what I'm talking about is properties that oftentimes are called pocket listings or off-market listings. And what we're seeing is an increase of companies like Zillow or Trulia or some of those other type of companies that are aggregators that are listing properties that are, future foreclosures or properties that may come on the market. Now, on the surface, that seems like a great idea. It says, wow, I get a jump and I'll get to know when a property comes on the market. Now, particularly I'm talking about Florida. In Florida, it can take anywhere from a year to typically 2, 3, 4 years sometimes to get through this process in Florida. Now, it has changed because some of the laws have changed in the last year or so, and so it's probably shortened dramatically, but still, I currently have short sales that have been going in for 2 years, and I've seen personally know of experience where there's foreclosures that have been in process for 3, maybe 4 years, oftentimes because the banks haven't necessarily pushed that issue for their own needs. Now, the thing that it does as far as the consumer is, okay, we talked about, it still sounds great to the consumer. The thing you have to realize is it skews the market. It affects the amount of homes actually available, which on one hand, it shortens the inventory, it has potential to raise prices, and if you're a seller, that may sound good. If you're a buyer, that's not necessarily good. So you have fewer properties on the market for that reason. Now, from a seller or a realtor perspective, the thing is that this could increase litigation. Because if in the future a seller determines that that property, whether that seller be Fannie Mae, whether that seller be an individual, they may turn around and say, hey, my property didn't get proper exposure and enough people didn't get a chance to take a look at that, so it skewed my value. And I have real damages. So those are the kind of things you have to consider. Personally, I'm not strong on pocket listings. I believe that if a property is listed for sale, it's listed for sale. It needs to go on the market. It needs to have its pictures. It needs to, it needs to be out there with its video, and it needs to be set up so that the consumer has a fair shot at it and everybody can take a look at it. Anyway, this is Keith Furrow, Keith Furrow Associates. Have a great day.